Welcome back to the channel, guys, and yeah, this one's going to be quite exciting. Today I have to unbox an Anbernic RG35XX, and it's the new 2024 version. I'll give you a little synopsis about it. Also, I'd like to just say, in the comments to the Steam Deck unboxing video, I had a comment saying that I sounded like Ray Winstone. Massive compliment. Thank you very, very much. That is an absolute awesome thing to say. Thank you so much for the comment. Himself, Ray Winstone, and Danny Dyer, who I look up to, both of them so much. I admire them both for their acting ability, as well as they come from my neck of the woods. So yeah, I don't live there anymore, but once upon a time I did, and yeah, it's funny, and I just wanted to mention it in a video. Yeah, I sound like Ray Winstone. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. If I turn the camera around and you could see, you'd actually think I look a bit like him as well. And that will come in a future video, but not today. Anyway, back to the video. Today we're going to be looking at the popular handheld, the RG35XX from Anbernic. It's a recently announced model, the 2024 model they're calling it, and it's got upgraded specs from the original RG35XX. It is a retro handheld in the form of the old Game Boy, but with a much bigger screen, 3.5 inches. It's a stripped down version of the RG35XX Plus. Slightly smaller battery, but for a handheld of this size, battery is not the be all and end all. It's not like you're playing, you know, AAA PC games. The RG35XX 2024 has the same CPU as the RG35XX Plus. 1.5 GHz H7000 quad-core ARM Cortex-A53 CPU. The GPU is the same dual-core G31 MP2. The handheld also has the same 1 GB of LPDDR4 RAM as the RG35XX Plus. Comes pre-installed with a 64 GB micro SD card with an abundance of games already loaded. And that's the reason that I actually went for this model, is the fact that it was one of the cheapest Anbernic models, one of the newest. If I want to start to do any deck on the Steam Deck, then the program itself, supposedly, which I will be doing in a future video, is very, very easy to install and put on the Steam Deck, but it doesn't come with any ROMs. Now, this little device here will come with a 64 GB SD card, and I should be able to copy all the content of the ROMs from this card onto another card that I've just purchased for the Steam Deck. There is a method to my madness. And talking of which, I do have here a card that I purchased off Amazon. I can't really do a separate video for it, but just to show everyone, right, there we go. Samsung Evo Select. Transfer speed of 130 megabytes a second, and it's a 0.5 terabyte card. I got this in a lightning deal from Amazon for £32. Usual price is £40. So yeah, you can grab yourself one of them off of Amazon at the moment. And I think 0.5 terabyte on top of my 0.5 terabyte that I've already got on my operating system makes it a 1 terabyte Steam Deck. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Anyway, back to the Anbernic, and let's have a look inside. What does it come with? Here's the console, the box, and it does come with a glass screen protector, your wipes, and a little instruction manual. Put those to one side, and in here I'd imagine would be a USB-C charger. Yep. Type A to USB-C, and we can try that out on the new plug that I've got. I believe I've got the white clear model, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's lovely, isn't it? You've got the speaker there, select start, menu button, and you've got your A, B, X and Y, little D-pad. On the side here, we've got you've got another room there for another SD card. You've got an SD card that's installed. I'll just take that out and have a look. And it's just a small 64 gig. And hopefully we'll be able to copy the contents of that card onto the Samsung Evo. I will be doing that in a future video to turn the Steam Deck into an emulation device. Up here we've got a power button. Not quite sure what that button is. You've got the back buttons, R1 and R2, L1 and L2. They actually feel really nice. And they're in a lovely position for holding it. Yeah, on the top we have a HDMI out. And then you've got the volume rocker on the left hand side. On the bottom we've got a 3.5 jack for headphones, and we've got the charging port, USB-C. So yeah, let's give it a little charge. Looks like it's got absolutely no juice whatsoever, so we'll leave that on charge. Oh, here we go. It has got a little bit, 62%. Charging right now at 4 volts. Quite a nice little graphic, really. Now I think bang for your buck. You can't go wrong with one of these little, if you like retro gaming, and I loved retro gaming. You know, the first computer system I ever had was the Atari 2600, and I was about 10 years old, and it was about 1979, 1980. And then, you know, you went on to the VIC-20, the Commodore VIC-20, the Commodore 64, Spectrum 48K sandwiched in the middle of them two. And then the birth of the consoles, which was like the NES, the Sega Master System, the Sega Mega Drive, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and then all the super consoles that come after them, like the Sega 32X, the Sega Saturn, the Sega Dreamcast. There are so many. Leave a comment down in the comment section as to what consoles did you all have. It'd be interesting to know. Certainly internationally, it'd be interesting. What was your first console? Like I said, mine was the Atari 2600, and I was absolutely addicted to playing Space Invaders and Pac-Man. But this is supposedly got over 5,000 retro games. 5,000. I mean, I probably owned all the games back in the day. As we can see, we've got a little charging light up here as well. But yeah, I probably owned most of the games that are on here over the space of the last 40 years. I've owned a lot of games, a lot of consoles, played a lot of gaming. Right, let's get the screen protector on it. First we have a tiny little wet wipe. And then a tiny little dry wipe. Make sure the surface is nice and clear. The the buttons you can hear clicking are the back buttons on the back of the console. Right, that should be nice. Oh, look at that. There we go, no bubbles. Just a little layer of extra protection. Okay, let's turn it on and let's have a little peruse. Here we go. And we've got game room, RA game, favourites, and history, and search, and settings. Let's have a little look. We've got battery, lock screen, brightness level 4. I should put it on level 5 just to give it even more brightness. Button sound on or off. Lots of settings. So let's have a look. Let's go into this. Alright, so we've got PlayStation 1, vertical arcade consoles, the CPS 1, 2 and 3, not sure what they are. Neo Geo game, no, that was a fantastic console back in the day. One that I never owned. It was so expensive and the cartridges were hundreds of pounds. But yeah, I'll have a look at that. We've got Neo game, Game Boy Advance, NES, SNES, Sega Master System, Mega Drive, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, PCE, NGBC, GameCube, and WSC. Oh, PSP at the top, look. PSP, then PS1. So we had PSP, I missed that one out. So let's have a look. Has it got any games on it? It has indeed. There's no way of, can't see there's a way of seeing how many games is on there. They've all got graphics on that. Pac-Man Championship Edition. Oh. Okay. Wow. Fantastic. Look at this. And this is under 50 quid on TikTok. Oh wow, this really takes me back. This is so good. Look forward to putting these ROMs on the Steam Deck. But even so, it's a very capable little handset. Like this.
Corner kick. Throw in.
Fantastic.
Copy. You'll take me to the cable car. Okay, you ready? Go that way, Jake. Okay, you ready? Oh, that's too dangerous. Careful. Go that way. Oh, that's too dangerous. Careful. You won't trust me. Have a nice day.
How could anyone do this? Gee! James.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. I think for the price, and if you're going to get it off of TikTok, because I paid about £42. So yeah, the RG35XX 2024 edition. It gets a thumbs up from me regardless, and even if just for the ROMs to stick onto the Steam Deck, what better way of retro gaming. Absolutely fantastic, really nice console, really responsive, and I hope you've enjoyed everything that I've shown you. If you enjoyed that video, please like and share it, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, because it really helps me out and helps me hit them YouTube algorithms, which will only boost and grow the channel. So thank you everyone for your continued support. Thank you for your help. Really enjoying doing these videos for you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care everyone.